to my channel Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got an intense thigh and butt workout for us to do together. We're going to work on toning and sculpting and stretching those thighs, as well as toning and firming and shaping the glutes. It will be intense, but it'll be lots of fun as well. So let's roll out our mats and we'll begin. So let's get comfortable on our side. We're going to stack our shoulders and our hips, relaxing the head into the hand, drawing that navel in and moving into leg slide. So we're going to stretch the leg up and flex the foot down. So feet are slightly in front of the hips. We're in like a wide V position. Now let's go the other way. Flex the foot up, point the foot down. 3 more. 2, get that nice stretch, bend and extend, and final 1. Good. All right, so from here, let's bend that bottom leg and we'll get the knee at about a 90-degree angle to the body. Moving into leg triangles, leg goes forward, up, and then down to the hip. Making sure that bottom knee stays rooted down, and that's going to help us to keep our hips properly stacked. Let's go for 4 more. Stretch up and leg down. 3 more. Good. And just breathing it through. All right, so let's go the other way now. Leg comes right up, down for the inner thigh, back for the hamstring and buttocks. And leg back. 4 more of these. So we're just taking the leg back to the hip and then stretching it back up again. Shoulders stay stacked and stable. Abs are engaged. Good, and relax the leg down. All right, so now for a variation of side leg extension. We're gonna pull the knee in, extend the leg, and then take the leg up. And knee comes back in. Good, 6 more. So we're getting everything. Quad, hamstring, inner, outer thigh, and glutes. Good, pressing into that heel. Really good sculpting for the leg. We're still making sure that bottom knee stays rooted down into the mat. And now knee comes in, we're just going to pulse it towards the chest. And now from here, we'll extend the leg up, foot flexed, and take it to a little bit of a pulse. Good, hold, and knee comes in. Well done. Now for some leg circles. So extending the leg right in front, we're going to point the foot and just small circles around at about hip level. Good, really good workout for the thigh and the buttocks. We're going to take the leg up a little higher. Keep stretching that leg nice and long. And then now right up towards the ceiling. Again, that bottom knee stays rooted down to make sure our hips are properly stacked. Let's go the other way now, circling in the other direction. Again, just small control circles. We're going to take the leg down a little lower. And from here, a little lower, just to hip level. Good, small circles and release down. All right, let's finish it off with some hot potato. Legs extend again, leg comes up, flex down in front of the bottom leg and then behind the bottom leg. Right up to about that 65-degree angle, we point up and we flex the foot down, just about the hip. Good. Okay, so leg up. Let's do some figure eights. Drawing small little 8s with the big toe, really controlled. We'll go the other way. Good. And release the leg down. Well done. All right, so from here, we're going to do a quick stretch in child's pose, and we're going to stay with the same leg, the leg that we were just working on. And we're going to take the knee behind the supporting leg, and then we're going to take that knee right up. Really good sculpting for the thigh, a nice lift and shaping for the buttocks. Okay, so we have the opposite arm down on the elbow, and the leg we're working on, the arm is extended. Good. Take that knee right down and then right out to the side. And now just going to pulse that knee down over that supporting leg, and now pulse it to the side. Good. And now let's extend the leg out. We're actually going to extend both arms out. Hips and shoulders are square. Take it to a little pulse. Hold. Now, let's do a stretch in child's pose. We'll walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip. Let's go center and right to the other side, leaning into the other hip. And back to the center. All right, let's get to the other leg. So from here, stacking the shoulders and the hips, wide V position. Remember, navel to the spine, abs are engaged. Let's do those leg slides. We're going to slide the leg up, flex the foot down. We have 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Now the other direction. Flex the foot up, point down. 3 more. Warming up the thigh, getting a nice stretch to the hips and the glutes and the back. Good. Up, bend, and take it down. All right, so bending that bottom leg, knee at a 90-degree angle to the body. Let's do those triangles. Leg comes forward, up, and down. Make sure the shoulders and hips stay stacked. 4 more. Really good sculpting for the thigh and toning for the buttocks. We actually are also working the abs and the obliques. Now the other way, we come right up, down, and pull back. Right up, down for that inner thigh, back for the hamstring and buttocks. 4 more of these. Keep stretching the leg long. Good. And relax that leg down. All right. Now side leg extension. So the knee comes in, leg extends, and lift it up. 6 more. And the foot is flexed. Good. Fully extend that leg and then lift it right up. And knee goes right towards the chest. Now take the knee, we're just pulsing it in towards the chest. And we're going to extend the leg, lift that leg up. We're going to take it to a pulse. Good. Hold. And release down. All right, let's do those leg circles. So leg right in front, pointed foot, small circles around, so at about hip level. And next, let's take the leg up a little higher. And with that bottom knee rooted down, as high as you can take that leg, even stretching through the hip and the inner thigh. Now, the other direction. Let's take the leg down a little lower. Good. And then from here a little lower to that hip level again. Hold and release down. All right, hot potato, almost done. Back to that wide V position. Flex the foot. Down, we point the foot up and we take the foot in front of that bottom leg and then behind. Just let it flow. Just a couple more left. Now from here, some figure eights, and we'll go the other way. Hang in there. You could always just hold if these are too intense. You got it. And release right down. All right, so let's move into cat position. So we're working the same leg that we just worked, yet we'll do a quick stretch in child's pose, getting into position. So we're going to drop the elbow of the opposite arm, and then we're going to take that knee, the leg that we're working, we're going to take that knee right down, touch it down, and then kick it to the side. really good shaping and lifting for the glutes. Let's get that knee right down, touch the floor, and then right up to the side. Breathing it through. And now just tapping that knee down. Good, and I will take the knee up to the side and we're gonna pulse it here. You gotta extend the leg and extend both arms, a little bit of a pulse through those legs. Hold, you got it, and release down. Let's do a child's pose. And we're gonna walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip, to the center we go, and to the other side. Now back to the center, and one last exercise. We're gonna come right up onto those knees, reach the arms up, and then take the buttocks down. We're not going right down to the feet, just hovering through the feet. Stretch right up, working the thighs, shaping and firming up the glutes, stretch right up, and then hovering over those feet, letting it flow. And from here, we're gonna go down, just take it to a little bit of a pulse. Good. And then we're gonna reach up, a beautiful stretch, and release down. Well done. All right, so now let's come into seated position. We're just gonna stretch it right out. We'll walk the hands forward, bending forward from the hips. Let's walk the hands over to one leg and we'll reach the top arm up. We'll take it down to the center and to the other leg, and then reach that top arm up and back to the center. And we're going to take that one arm down, reach the other arm back, and then the other arm just to stretch down the back. And from here, we'll cross the legs, palms together, inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out, final time, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.